Guys, listen very carefully. Mastering this single candlestick signal has the potential to revolutionize your trading forever. The beauty about this candlestick strategy is it can work for scalpers, day traders, or even swing traders. Before we go any further, let's look at this candlestick such that you can get a clear picture of the strategy and this candle. Alright, we shall start with a bullish candle. This could be a 4-hour candle, a daily candle, a monthly candle. It doesn't matter. As you can observe, for a bullish candle, prices open down right here, then close up. But we also have the high and the low. The high is the highest point prices reach during the day, and the low is the lowest point prices reach during the day. If we are dealing with a daily candle, guys, remember the highs and the lows are critical elements in this strategy, so keep a close eye on them. Alright, for the bullish trades, we shall be focusing on the close and the low. That will be our area of interest. We shall be looking for buy opportunities within that area. Within this area of value, we shall be looking for bullish candlestick patterns like the J-hook pattern, the dumpling top, wedges, order blocks, such that we get precise entries with very little drawdown. Keep in mind that we shall be combining these candlestick patterns with other technical tools for more accurate trading decisions. Now let's dive into the bearish candlestick pattern. It is typically colored red or black. The high simply means that was the highest price reached during the day, and the low simply means that was the lowest price reached during the day. So for sell trades, we shall be focusing on the high and the close of the candlestick. That's what we shall be considering as our area of value. This simply means we shall only be looking for trades between the high and the close. Beyond those points, we consider those trades invalid. Within this area of value, we shall be pinpointing bearish candlestick sell signals, combining them with other technical indicators such that we get precise entries with good risk reward. So with that out of the way, now let's look at some practical illustrations such that you can develop a key understanding of this strategy. Alright guys, we shall start with a buy illustration, and this is the USD JPY and this is the weekly time frame. Since we are going to be looking for buy trades, we shall mark up our close of this candle and the low of this candle since we shall be buying. This is how our draw up will be looking like. Guys, remember we said we shall only be taking trades within this opportunity zone. Any trades above these two lines, we always pass them on. The next step is to flip onto the lower time frame. You can either flip onto the 15-minute time frame or the 1-hour time frame. But for this illustration, we shall be flipping onto the 1-hour time frame. So this is the 1-hour time frame, and this is how our charts will be looking like. Now, the next step is to look for buy opportunities within this zone. As we say, this is the optimal zone. Above these two zones, we consider those trades invalid. So we shall be hunting for bullish candlestick patterns like the J-hook pattern, liquidity sweeps, bullish flags, engulfing signals, and combining them with other technical tools such that we get crystal clear entries. As you can see right here, we had a massive push of price downwards, forming this low. Then prices pulled back, tapping into this order block, and later pulled back, sweeping this down liquidity. When that happens, it signifies that buyers are taking control of the price. Guys, as you can see, we have combined many technical tools to help us get a crystal clear entry. So if you can look clearly right here, we had the bullish harami, then prices closed above the T line. The red line is the T line. It's simply the 8 exponential moving average. If you don't know how the T line works, I've made an expansive video about the T line. You should go back in my previous video and take a look at the T line. It's a very powerful indicator. In summary, we consider price to be in a downtrend when they are below the T line and in an uptrend when they are above the T line. In this scenario, prices closed above the T line after forming a bullish harami, meaning buyers are taking control of the price. So we shall simply place our entry right here, our stop loss below the low, and we target a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3. As you can see, buyers took control of the price, pushing it upwards, hitting our take profit. Guys, this single candlestick strategy can change the way you trade if you follow all the rules to the dot, and I assure you, you'll be able to make massive profits. Alright, now let's look at some sell illustration. Alright guys, this is odd card and this is the daily time frame. Remember, we say this strategy will work on any time frame. Just select the main time frame, then drop onto the lower time frame to look for entry. In this illustration, since we shall be selling, we shall be selecting the close of the candle and the high of the candle, and this is our opportunity zone. The next step is to flip onto the lower time frame. In this scenario, we shall be flipping onto the 15-minute time frame. So the next step is to look for bearish candlestick patterns like the dumpling top, bearish flags, engulfing signals, combining them with other key technical indicators to come up with crystal clear entries. If you can observe right here, we had a massive push of prices upwards, pulling back, forming a double top. Then prices created a bearish order block right here. Now we can simply wait for prices to come back and tap into this order block. As you can observe right here, prices did exactly that. It tapped into this order block, forming an evening star signal, closing below the T line. This means that the sellers are taking control of the price. Once again, you can simply place your entry right here, our stop loss above the order block, then we target a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. As you can see, sellers took control of the price, dragging it downwards. Guys, this strategy is very simple and easy to master if you can follow all the rules to the T. Go ahead to backtest this strategy. If you gain the confidence in it, you can already start putting real cash on the line. I think that will be it. Until next time, invest safe.